what is on my pink iPhone 16. Let's get started. Boy, you know you make me float, float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope, dope. 'Cause you. Today we're going to do a what's on my iPhone video. So first, this is my iPhone 16. It's pink and I love it. This is my case that I have with it. I have other cases, but this is my favorite case that I use. Okay, we're gonna start the video with my lock screen. So on my lock screen, the background is a picture that I had made on Canva, which I'll show you that at once we get to it. In the left corner, we have it says with God all things, which I think that's my Bible app or my motivation app is one of them. And then I have a cross next to that, which is another Bible slash motivation app, which it gives you verses every day. And then we have TikTok, and then my flashlight, and then on the other side is my Shopify, which is I have that for my website and like the pay, all that stuff on there. And then my focus, which I named it Moolah Baby, and the one on my iPad is called Productivity. And all my focuses look different, but this is what this one looks like. We're gonna go to my home page, which is gonna be the very first page, which is the first widget, which is going to be the calendar, and the one next to it is going to be um the weather, and then my Apple Music playlist, the one I play the most, and then pictures. There's a picture of me and my friend. And then the first screen, we just have, the same two widgets at the top. And then the regular little apps. And my phone might look different, like how my Siri will look different. Like this app right next to the settings is a Siri app. I am a Apple developer, whatever you call it. So I have iOS 27.3, I believe that's what it is. Okay. And then, so let's see here. We have my pictures, just a couple of that stuff. Not too much. My bad. Y'all have to change where I was at. But let's get back to where I was. Okay, we went through my photos. So let's see what else is in my phone. And my phone is zoomed in for some reason. So let's zoom out so you can actually see the names of the apps and everything. We're gonna go to my notes. I don't really have much in my notes. I just got this phone in February, so it's not a lot. I don't really use my phone. I use my tablet more than I use my phone, sadly. So I just have this for the DS game simulator, and so I have that game on my iPad, and I just need the reminder of the website. And then this is like my budget planning. And that's all I have in my notes. I'm gonna go to the second side. The next side at the top is the only widget on this page. And we have, I believe it is yeah, it says right there, Bible widget. And then it puts up new Bible verses, I believe every hour. Okay, then we have the regular things that be on the iPhones, like the weather, find my phone, contacts, files, and then like the passwords and calculator and stuff. Okay, so I name I put all my little apps and little um boxes and stuff, whatever they're called, stocks, whatever, I don't know. But the first one we're gonna do is health. So on there, got my health, my fitness for my Apple Watch that I don't currently have on right now. My chart for my doctor stuff, flow to track my cycle, shortcuts. I only use one shortcut, and that's for when I plug in my phone. Um, the thing for my Apple Watch, Google Photos, and then this thing is for appointments for something else. Then we have the peace where I just do like, stuff that brings me peace, I guess. So we have the Woman's Bible, which I love because it's like it you can have it pink or you can have it purple. This is what mine looks like. We have Journal, which is another app that be on here. I thought I had something in here. I guess I don't. Um, the ICS mobile, so I can do video calls with my dad. Bible widget is up here in the corner and on my home screen. My lock screen. Where was I? Okay, Roku controller. Just Dance for when I play with my sister. PixArt to edit pictures, and then Drive because I like type. I used to type, write stories, write poems, and stuff like that. Okay, we have the money one, which is all money and ways to make money, or anything that has to do with money or free stuff. So we have Indeed, where job search, Cash App, Current, and Chime, which are all like banks. Zillow is an apartment thing. Dunkin', I just have points on there, and McDonald's I have points on there. And then ShiftSmart is like an app where you can pick up shifts at Circle K or sometimes at Sam's Club, depends on where you're at. Then we have the people or the social part, which is okay. I have Messenger, Limit 8, and Limit 8. Everybody be like, oh, they have Pinterest, they like Pinterest, but I like Limit 8 better than Pinterest because I have so many options on there, and then you can really find anything on here, and they have pictures, videos, all sorts of stuff on there. So I have CapCut for editing videos. Um, TikTok. Let's go to TikTok. Okay, so this is my spam account. So if you guys want to go follow, make sure you go follow. And I have other accounts. So my Baddie Journal, that's for my business. Tay Judo, that's me and my boyfriend page. And then my Tamula 119 page is like I had this page since it was Musically. So like that's why I have so many followers on there. But I use this page basically to spread the word about God, and it's like kind of mainly a faceless page. Um, YouTube. Okay, so we have like YouTube, my subscriptions and everything. Recent played. I have 154 subscribers. That's gonna be changed by tomorrow because I always lose subscribers. So, let's see here. WhatsApp. I don't use that really. I only use that when someone's out of the country in the family. Instagram. This is my Instagram, my main Instagram. I have an Instagram and I have a Finsta. Um, so yeah, I don't really be on Instagram like that. I'm just gonna show you my Finsta. Okay, then we have Threads. I don't be on Threads like that. Ice Screen, I use that for my widgets. So like, just like shortcuts or whatever. So when I plug in my phone, a little cute little anime thing come up at the top when it tells you the percentage and everything. We got X. I don't really be on there, and then Facebook. Okay, for driving and and stuff like that. We have Umo, which is like for it's for bus rides. So if you wanna, because they're having this new thing where you can do Apple Pay and stuff like that on the bus ride. We have Life 360, track everybody's location. And then Uber and Lyft, the stuff that I use to order when I need to go somewhere. And then we have shopping. I don't like going to stores and going shopping, but I also don't like the time limit that you have to wait for the clothes to come and everything. So I'm just like stuck in between. But for shopping, I have Temu, Amazon, and Shein. And I have Booksy for like hair appointments and stuff like that. And then money. So this is all the stuff that I use for my business and stuff. Shopify and Shopify POS is like the stuff where I edit my site, put my stuff on there, see how much I get paid, my customers, all that stuff. Whether Printify and Etsy is where you put this. Well, Printify is where you create the product really and all that stuff. I don't really use Etsy. I was waiting for my ID so I can use it, but my ID still hasn't come in. Beacons, I'm probably gonna delete that app. I don't really like it. And then this Meta business thing is for my profile, Facebook profile, for my website. And then, so we're gonna go like this. This is my background. It looks so much better on my iPad. Let me tell you that because it's a big picture, so they had to do the wallpaper thingy, so it looks all messed up, but it's still cute. But yeah, that's all I really have on my phone. Um, my most used app probably TikTok on my phone, and then I'm probably gonna do a video of what's on my iPad so you guys can see. Like my iPad, I have so much better stuff and so much fun stuff on there. But yeah, that's all I got. That's what's on my iPhone 16. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching.
I don't need like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business come me out, you're choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me.